Games are crafted experiences, each level, puzzle, and quest designed to immerse players into other worlds. But what happens when cracks form in these worlds? Glitches have been part of gaming history since its early days. From game-breaking bugs to mysterious secrets hidden deep in the code. Whether it's a wayward character or an unintended boost in power, these bugs open up a new way to play. From the mysteries of Pokémon's MissingNo to Skyrim's gold glitch. Each glitch has its own story, transforming not just how players experience the game, but how they play, compete, and even come together as a community. Today, we're diving into some of the most legendary glitches in gaming history, moments where the unexpected become unforgettable, shaping speedrunning and making players rethink what's possible. MissingNo is one of gaming's earliest and most beloved glitches. First discovered in Pokémon Red and Blue, this glitch character captured the curiosity of fans everywhere in the late 90s. But MissingNo is no more than just a curiosity. It's a doorway into understanding the inner workings of the game itself. When players talked to the old man in Viridian City, flew to Cinnabar Island, and then surfed along the coastline, they encountered MissingNo, an undefined Pokemon. This happens because the game's code for Pokemon encounters relied on data that wasn't correctly defined, leading to the appearance of this glitch Pokemon. By manipulating the encounter data, players found they could duplicate items in their inventory. It wasn't just a curiosity. MissingNo quickly became a tool for gaining rare items like Master Balls and rare candies, essentially rewriting a player's approach to the game's resource system. MissingNo is more than a glitch. It became a phenomenon. Back in the late 90s, Pokemon was a worldwide sensation, and the idea that there was a hidden Pokemon lurking within the game only added to the mystique. Players shared their stories of encountering MissingNo, and rumors spread. Some believed it could corrupt the game, while others thought it held secrets that the developers had hidden on purpose. Today, MissingNo is still celebrated in memes and online discussions, a reminder of the time when gaming secrets were discovered by accident rather than data mined or leaked. In speedrunning, MissingNo doesn't play a major role in traditional runs. However, categories like 100% completion, where collecting every item matters, the item duplication glitch it provides becomes very useful. Players can duplicate items to avoid repetitive grinding and reach completion faster. While MissingNo isn't directly responsible for breaking speedrun records, it's a popular feature in novelty runs and glitch showcases, where players demonstrate just how much of the game they can break. MissingNo is a prime example on how a single glitch can add new layers to a game, blending mystery with utility. Skyrim is known for its sprawling open world and equally vast collection of glitches. Among them, the infinite money glitch stands out. First discovered shortly after the game's release, this glitch allows for players to manipulate Skyrim's economy to get rich quickly. For players who didn't want to grind gold, this was a game changer. In Skyrim, players can use a specific combination of item duplication techniques involving their followers' inventory to create endless amounts of valuable items, which they can then sell for gold. This glitch occurs because of how Skyrim's code handles item storage and retrieval. By manipulating inventory in very specific ways, players can repeatedly duplicate items, bypassing the intended resource limitations and making gold almost meaningless. This glitch became a beloved part of Skyrim's experience. Skyrim is known for being both buggy and beautiful, and fans have embraced its glitches as part of its charm. Players shared the money glitch across forums and social media, even creating guides and tutorials for those who wanted to exploit the system. Bethesda's approach to open world design has often been leave it to players, which helps Skyrim's glitches, like the money glitch, become an unofficial part of the game. While the infinite money glitch doesn't play a major role in main speedruns, it's incredibly helpful in the 100% completion or all items category, where collecting items or specific quests is required. For speedrunners, it allows them to skip certain time-consuming tasks by purchasing resources rather than finding them naturally, saving precious minutes. It's not essential for beating the game fast, but for completionists and challenge runners, it's invaluable. Ocarina of Time is a game beloved by fans and speedrunners alike, in large part due to its legendary glitch, the wrong warp. By manipulating in-game events and memory values, players can jump from one area of the game to another, bypassing hours of gameplay in seconds. The wrong warp glitch takes advantage of how the game handles its memory and load zones. By performing certain actions in a specific sequence, players confuse the game into loading the wrong area, essentially teleporting them to a different part of the game. It's a complex trick that requires precise timing, but when done correctly, it can cut down a full playthrough to under 20 minutes in any percent runs. Wrong Warp became iconic because of how players viewed the game. Ocarina of Time is often considered to be one of the greatest games of all time, and this glitch redefined how players approached it. Fans watched in amazement as speedrunners skipped through sections that once had taken them hours to complete. Today, Wrong Warp is a staple in speedrunning events like Games Done Quick, where viewers can see Link's journey transformed by a few frame-perfect inputs. In any percent speedruns, where the goal is simply to beat the game as fast as possible, Wrong Warp is essential. It's a foundational glitch for the Ocarina of Time speedrunning community, and many records depend on it. Players have perfected it to the point where even milliseconds count, showcasing the dedication and skill of the speedrunning community. Wrong Warp show the potential of glitches to redefine a game's experience and competitive landscape. Even with today's advanced technology, modern games like Super Mario Odyssey still have their fair share of glitches. One of the most famous is the wet nut glitch, a bug that helps Mario perform extraordinary leaps to reach unexpected heights. The wet nut glitch relies on Mario carrying a seed and performing a series of specific actions that cause the game's physics to launch him higher than normal. This glitch is especially useful for speedrunners because it allows them to skip large sections of certain levels, cutting down time significantly. Although the wet nut glitch was quickly patched, the legacy remains. In speedrunning, it became an iconic trick for speedrunners who used it to bypass time, consuming portions of the game. The glitch has left a lasting impression on the Super Mario Odyssey community, with runners developing countless strategies around it to create faster and more efficient paths. The wet nut glitch illustrates that even the most polished games can have unplanned surprises, keeping a tradition of glitch hunting alive. These glitches, from classic games to modern marvels, reveal the hidden, unexpected layers within the world of gaming. Each glitch, whether a simple duplication trick or a world-breaking warp, offers players a new perspective on familiar worlds, encouraging exploration, experimentation, and creativity. They've not only enriched speedrunning, but they've also shown how dynamic and resilient gaming communities can be. These glitches are a reminder that in the world of gaming, there's always something new to discover, even when it's unintended.